the result of this is that as Africa becomes much more of a source of natural resources and raw goods, especially oil and uranium, now we see a greater intervention of the U.S. military in Africa through what's called the African Command. And so now we have a much greater intervention, military, U.S. military in sub-Saharan Africa, especially under the guise of fighting against terrorism. You know, we've heard that before, but actually it's another move to put in place a secure force in order to extract these products. And it's basically the same thing that happened in Iraq, whereas now we know that after this long conflict, the military is moving out of Iraq and oil companies are moving into Iraq. And so the same thing now is happening in Africa. And again, the byproducts of oil and energy resource exploitation and strategic mineral exploitation is people are being exposed to all kinds
suffering of the people. In other words, all over Africa. And well, what about Pakistan? You know, the recent floods in Pakistan. What impact do you think that'll have?
Well, that again is, you know, lack of access to resources to mitigate these types of things. And some of the solutions that have been put forth in Haiti, in fact, in Africa, there's a Dr. Wangari Maathai, who was the first African woman to win a Nobel Peace Prize. She actually used environmental remediation as a means to bring peace to Kenya. And we see the Greenleaf movement in Haiti is another movement, an environmental-based movement, which says if we improve the earth and our surroundings, then we can bring peace. And I think that's a global movement that's largely built upon small grassroots organizations all over the world that is bringing a solution to some of these environmental injustices globally.
Very good. And of course, Dr. Padgett, let me thank you for all of that information and tell you how much we appreciate that, because no matter what we say, people are still suffering, and we certainly don't want to encourage that. And I think that you're doing